It's 102.7 Swift FM. It is time for Ryan's Roses, and here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, honestly, I'm kind of losing my mind. I've felt for months now that my husband has been seeing his ex-girlfriend behind my back. This is from Morgan in Anaheim. Morgan, good morning. How are you?
I am okay. Thank you.
Morgan.
Yeah.
You say you have evidence, but I heard it had to do with finding Wi-Fi connection in his phone. Tell us what this evidence is.
Yeah, so I saw this TikTok about how to search into someone's phone and look up all of the Wi-Fi the phone's ever connected to. And so I did that with my husband's phone, and I came across this Wi-Fi name called Crystal's Wi-Fi, which is, you know, his ex-girlfriend's name. And so, of course, it's like just like her to name her Wi-Fi after herself. And so I confronted him about it with this evidence.
And what did he say?
What happened?
He just seemed really flustered, and he had no idea where it came from. And then, you know, he was mad at me for snooping through his phone. And, you know, I was just thinking, like, well, you keep denying it every time I bring it up. And so I had to find out for my own self. And I know it had to be, like, recently, because back when they were dating, she lived with her parents and she wouldn't have her own Wi-Fi. It's just so obvious to me, but he keeps denying it.
Are there other things, other signs that he's cheating? Anything else strike you?
Well, yeah, he's just texting all the time, and he's not normally texting all the time. And a friend of mine even saw them together. So, like, the concrete evidence.
Wait, a friend of yours saw them out together doing what and where?
Yeah, they were shopping or something. Like, it was like a normal activity you would be doing with a girlfriend. And also, on top of all of that, he smelled like perfume one day. And
okay.
Wait. Forget everything else. He's out shopping with his ex-girlfriend?
That's enough.
That's enough. Did you ask him about that?
He said Letty was wrong, that it wasn't him with her. You know, it's everything, denial. And I need
What's her
the
name?
truth. His ex's name is Crystal.
Okay, hold on one second. We're going to get into this next, okay?
Yeah.
Points. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. You just got here in time if you want to hear us call Morgan's husband. She thinks, well, many signs leading to her reaching out to us. She thinks he's definitely cheating on her with his ex. I mean, her friend saw him and his ex out on a shopping trip. Forget the fact that she thinks he's on her Wi-Fi and any other things, but he continues to deny. He's texting all the time. Who are you texting? Nobody. Are you hanging out with your ex-girlfriend? No. But wait, my friend just told me she saw you with her shopping. It wasn't me. So it's too many things, right?
Yeah.
Morgan and Anna. Morgan, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. Be very quiet. We want to see if we can find out. Don't say anything until we tell him he's on the air. And remember, his ex-girlfriend's name is Crystal. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Drew?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Drew. My name is Kendra. I'm calling from the OC Florist. We're actually new to the area on Lincoln near the Waba Grill, across the street from the Walgreens. How you doing this morning?
Okay. I'm doing good. What's up?
So actually, we deliver in the area here in Anaheim, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. I don't need anything from you. We just hope that if you like our delivery service and our flowers, that you would come back as a customer. It's something that we do about once a month for local residents.
Okay.
Is that something you'd be
So
interested in?
Well, that is my name, but I think you might have the wrong number though, because I didn't sign up for anything like that.
No. You didn't sign up. We cold call people. It's you may have bought something online in the past 6 to 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers from local vendors. That's how we get our database.
Oh, okay. So it's like a contest?
Essentially, yeah. We find somebody once a month. Is there anybody that you would want to send these free flowers to?
That's kind of cool. Yeah, actually, my wife would actually kill me if I didn't send them to her. So I'll send them to my wife.
Okay, what's her name?
Amanda Clark.
Amanda. Okay, and then what would you like to put on the note?
Let's say it's our lucky day. We won the free roses.
Okay. I like your honesty.
Drew, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your... What's your wife's name, Drew?
Amanda Clark? Is this?
My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife on the other line. Morgan, is that your name, or is your name Amanda?
It's Morgan. I go by Morgan, but
Who's
my
Amanda?
official name is Amanda. Yeah.
What?
So, Drew, does that sound like your wife?
Yeah, that's my wife. Hi.
Okay, Drew.
Hi.
Reason we're calling you, she told us her name is Morgan. Reason we're calling you is that your wife, Morgan Amanda, thinks that you're cheating on her. What's your reaction to that?
My reaction is this is getting old. That's my reaction.
Why do you think that she thinks this time and time again, Drew?
Honestly, she's obsessed with my ex, and it's been this way since we've been together. She's been suspicious ever since my ex moved back into town, and so she's just been time and time again trying to catch me in something that I'm not even a part of.
What's your ex's name, Drew?
Crystal.
Why are you out shopping with her?
Did you go out shopping with Crystal?
Did I go No, I did not go shopping with Crystal. What? No.
Morgan, tell Drew what you told us.
Yeah, Letty saw you guys together. And I know you've been seeing her. You just got to be one step ahead of me or something because...
No, she did not. I don't know what she thought, but she's wrong. She's not seeing me with Crystal because I'm not hanging out with Crystal. Listen, I need you to believe that I'm telling you the truth. And honestly, it's too much at this point, and we probably need to talk to somebody because I'm on the radio now.
Yes, you should talk with somebody about it because if Drew, you're telling the truth, and Morgan, you're still suspicious, tell him what you told us about the Wi-Fi, Morgan.
Yeah, I know. That's the craziest thing. How do you... Okay, so maybe Letty was mistaken, but how do you explain the Wi-Fi? You connected to Crystal's Wi-Fi? Come on.
She saw it in your phone, bro.
Okay. Yeah, we've talked about this before, but I meant to tell you this, but 2 years ago, we had our the holiday banquet, remember at the Crystal restaurant on Beach Boulevard? That one across from Home Depot? Anyway, that is where I was connected. I was there, and I connected to that Wi-Fi, and that's why it looks like it was hers.
So you've gone back into your history and you remember this Wi-Fi specifically like that? That it was the Crystal restaurant?
Well, she's looking through my phone, I'm sure, and so she brought it up to me before, and...
So you were in a restaurant called Crystal?
Exactly, yeah. And
with the K or a C?
As Crystal Restaurant. It's a C.
It's a C.
So...
Yeah, there's a Crystal
I think
restaurant.
you have a good point, Drew. You guys need to see somebody about it. Morgan, we're going to let you guys go, but it's time to work this out. Time to work this out and move on. Figure it out,
I agree. I just totally agree.
Good luck to you guys. Good morning. It's Ryan Seacrest with you. I want to go back to Ryan's Roses for a second. So Morgan reaches out to us and says, hey, guess what? I think my husband's cheating. I saw in his phone he was on Crystal's Wi-Fi. That's his ex's name. My friend tells me he was out shopping with his ex. She saw them together. We get him on the line. He says, I want to send the flowers to my wife, Amanda. But she told us her name was Morgan. It's like, yeah, my real name's Amanda, but I told you guys it's Morgan. That already threw me off.
Me, same.
Yeah.
Then he sends a rose to her. Then he says, when we ask him, what's going on with you and Crystal? He says, no, it's not me and Crystal. It's my wife is obsessed with Crystal and thinks something's going on with us and wants to catch me in some situation. But it's just not happening.
He was too quick with the remembering of the Crystal restaurant.
That's stood out as odd to me that when we're like, wait, why was Crystal's Wi-Fi in your Wi-Fi? It goes, because we went to a restaurant called Crystal.
Okay.
I was actually believing him until that.
Me too.
But he only because he said she had brought it up already a while ago, and so he was trying to rack his brain. Where did this Crystal Wi-Fi come from? And then he remembered. So I kind of actually believe him about that Wi-Fi, except for the fact, why would you be on a Wi-Fi when you're at an event or when you're at some work function?
A restaurant? I do that sometimes.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, a restaurant?
Yeah. Connect
to
your
gosh.
Wi-Fi.
I never
If you go through my phone, you're going to see Steak and Shake everywhere.
I just use my data.
Oh, yeah, I'll burn all that.
No. Data is precious.
I'm just not on my phone at dinner.
Okay, well, don't yell at us. We are.
Yeah,
And by the way, we're going to be in a different restaurant. And I thought it was Crystal's with a K, so.
No, it's Crystal's Restaurant and Banquet. We can call them and ask them what their Wi-Fi name is.
On that now. Yes, Mark, dial for dollars. Caitlin, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So I really, like Tanya, believed this guy, Drew. I think I really believed Drew. There was one Wi-Fi portion that threw me off, but I feel like I believe Drew.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's either the world's greatest gaslighter ever, or he's telling the truth. Because, I agree with you. I kind of believe him too. So he's either a sociopath or he's legit. But
exactly, but they both sound the same, which is the scariest part.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what
I don't
frightens
know who
me to leave
believe.
this studio.
Yeah.
Right? That legit and sociopaths sound the same.
I know it's scary, but I agree with you, too, that I think they definitely need to see someone because he might just be a really good liar because the Wi-Fi thing is the only thing that really throws off the story.
Well,
all right, Caitlin, thank you for calling. Mark, did you dial for dollars?
Thank you.
Colette's calling them right now. It might be a little early. They don't open until 11, but we'll see if anybody's there.
All right.
What is dial for dollars?
Nothing. I just said it. Dial it up. Dial for dollars. I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
somebody says that somewhere for something. Backroom Colette?
She's got someone.
We just need to ask, do you guys provide Wi-Fi for your guests?
No, I need to know the name.
And, they might even be like, no, we don't.
Yeah, it'd be like a 2-minute call.
It'd be like a 20-second call.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, they're down.
Oh, I thought she was just going to ask them.
No, they're putting it through.
Wow.
They're fully prepped. You hear
Shout
that?
out to Crystal's Restaurant and Banquet Hall.
Okay. Are they ready?
What's the name of the person? Colette, what's the name of the person?
I'm so sorry. What's your name?
BTS.
Really quickly, what's your name? Do you mind sharing your first name with us? It's okay if you don't feel comfortable. Ryan Seacrest just has a question for you. I know it's a little bit.
Seacrest.
Do we? I'm surprised people stay on the phone to come talk to us.
I'd be like, no thanks. What does he
Not
want?
after this,
Yeah.
guys.
I would answer.
Put the guy on already.
I'm just gonna put you on hold.
Hello, is this Crystal Restaurant?
Hang up.
Colette, could you call them back? They hung up. All you need to ask them is, do they have Wi-Fi? That's all I got to know.
No, the name of the Wi-Fi.
And what the Wi-Fi is called.
Well, do you provide Wi-Fi for your guests?
Right, but what if it's called French fry?
Right, or it's called
Well, yes.
Yeah, you fill in the blank? Come on, how's that brain working this morning? Wow, you need coffee again, don't you? Or like couldn't think of one word. Or
I don't
drink
know where
coffee.
it is. So it's like LBC.
Pull anything. Drink a word. I mean, drink a coffee. Oh my gosh. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses right now. Okay, so here's what we got. We got Dear Ryan and Sissany. We are engaged. My fiance used to be involved with the woman he works with, but they had to end it because the company doesn't allow them to date. This is from Sherry in Santa Monica. Sherry, thank you for coming on. We're going to get into it right now. A few questions for you so we can help you find out what's really happening, okay?
Okay.
When are you supposed to get married?
Next month.
So we're here.
Oh, my goodness.
Why do you believe now, at this late moment, that he's still seeing this woman he used to work with or works with?
He used to be involved with her, but they had to end it because the company didn't allow them to date. But I'm worried that maybe they're still seeing each other. Like, if they hadn't been told they couldn't, they still would be. And it's just, he was technically her boss, and that bothers me, but I try not to think about it. I know that was inappropriate, but, I just feel like we're all on our own journeys, and they've led us to be together, and, we've been together 2 years. He proposed last summer. It's just little things have been kind of bothering me lately. Like, he goes away on work trips, and then I find out that she was there too, and he just didn't mention it. And like when I'm at work events, they just seem a little too close. And I'm maybe I'm being paranoid, but I don't want to marry him without knowing for sure that I'm number one. Like I have to make sure that he's not still seeing her. I mean, I think they'd be together still if the company hadn't forbade them to be.
Wow.
And how did they respond to that moment where the company said stop?
They just broke it off, as far as I know. So.
And how soon after that happened did you guys meet?
It was really soon after.
Interesting.
Okay. So hold on one second. Maybe you just got here. You're not too late. We have not called her fiance. They're supposed to get married next month. But should they? She thinks, Sherry here on the line, thinks that her fiance, who used to be involved with a coworker, is still involved with that coworker. And obviously, it's bad news, but it's good news to find out now before you get married, before you're, down that path. So, Sherry, what is her name? What's her name?
Her name is Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Mm-hmm.
Kaylee. Here's what we are going to do. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your fiance's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out when we offer him roses. We're going to find out who he's thinking about, who he wants to send them to, also what he will write on the card. So let's get all that information. Good luck. Here we go, Sherry.
Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Good morning. Hi, is this Scott?
Yes, who's calling?
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. We're actually on Main Street in Santa Monica. How are you doing this morning?
Fine.
We're a new flower shop, and we're actually offering local residents a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Just trying to promote our new business. They are absolutely free. I don't need credit card or cash or anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. We can get them out today by lunchtime. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Okay. How did you get this number?
You're in our database. You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors.
Okay. And so you're offering free roses?
Yes. We're brand new to the area. We're called Beach Blooms. You know where the pump station is? Like that baby store right there on Main?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right there.
Okay.
Just like got a little spot. And we're just trying to do this about once a month with proper Santa Monica local residents and today you've been selected. So you can send flowers to anybody that you'd like.
Honestly, I can afford to buy my own roses. So
No, I'm sure you can.
You can just donate them or something. Like, honestly.
Are you sure you don't have anybody that you'd want to send them to? We can just start with the name. This will take like 2 seconds, and then you can carry on.
God. Okay, fine. You can send them to my office. Here, let me just get you the address.
Okay, before you do that, why don't we just start with the note?
Okay.
Name? Who will they go to?
Okay.
That way they'll be all ready to go.
Sure. Yeah. Just please send them to Vanessa's fine.
Vanessa. Okay, and then what would you like to just put on the card? And then I'll have you done in like 2 minutes.
On the card, you could just put something like glad to have you on board, and then sign it off, Scott. That's fine.
Okay, glad to have you on board.
Scott, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your fiance Sherry on the line. Who is Vanessa?
Wait. Hang on. Who's this?
My name is Ryan. I have Sissany, Tanya, and Sherry here. Sherry, say hello.
Hi, I'm here.
Who's Vanessa? Scott.
Well, she's just somebody I work with. Sherry, are you on the line?
Yeah, I'm here. I just need to know that I'm your number one before I marry you. I mean, why didn't you send me the flowers?
Wait, because we're having a welcome reception for Vanessa this afternoon, and I just figured flowers would be a nice touch. What are you doing?
But a dozen roses from you? I mean, not from the company?
I mean, I didn't even think about it. It was just the first thing I thought of.
Well, Scott, I mean, he was very sour about the flowers anyway, so maybe he was not thinking about it in that way.
Okay.
You know, he seemed very sour. Scott, to just jump to it, the reason we're here is that you're getting married in a month, right?
Yeah.
Any question in your mind about whether or not it's the right thing to do?
Man, I didn't even think about it, all right? Somebody offered me a dozen roses, and...
What about what if I say the name Kaylee? What comes to mind?
That's my ex. What about her?
When's the last time you've seen her or spoken to her?
Well, I mean, I see her kind of often because we run together in professional circles sometimes, but not like I'm not sleeping with her. If that's what you're trying to,
you don't have to.
insinuate.
Don't raise your voice at me. I didn't make this up.
I want to make sure you're not sleeping with anyone, with Kaylee or Vanessa. You know, I just wanted to make sure.
She wants peace of mind.
Babe, trust me.
And she thinks you might
trust
be.
me. Look, okay, thank you. I'm not sleeping with anybody but you, okay?
But do you have feelings for anybody else?
I only have feelings for my fiance. I love her. I love you, Sherry. I love you.
Good news.
So this isn't like a thing. Like you don't want to hook up with office girls.
No. I could lose my job over this. Okay.
I would like you to work somewhere else.
Well,
okay.
All
right.
I don't know that that's the answer, Cherry.
That's what it's about.
No.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk about this later?
Yeah, we're gonna let you go. Actually, Sherry, I think you guys should talk about that because I think that's what it is. I'm not so sure you think he's cheating. I think you just don't want him near his ex.
The ex.
Good luck. I hope you guys work it all out and everyone is happy. I don't know. I might feel bad for Scott.
But he sent the flowers to a coworker named Vanessa.
Oh, I forgot about that. Actually.
Yeah, hard no.
Well, okay. All right. But is he still having a thing with his ex at work? Let's come back to it here. So Sherry and Scott, Ryan's Roses. His ex he works with, they were told to break it off from their management. They still work together. He's about to be married to Sherry in a month. She still worries and has concern about his ex working with him. That's what this came down to. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he's cheating with her or not, but she wants him to work somewhere else because she thinks something, after she gets married, something might happen between the two of them.
I don't blame her.
But that's a big ask.
To leave your job.
Yeah.
He should just do it willingly.
I also understand her. of knowing they didn't break it off because they wanted to. They broke it off. He and his coworker before Sherry, they broke it off because they had to.
I know, it's almost like a Romeo and Juliet type of situation.
Right? They were told.
So they're still flirting probably. Or
I understand why Sherry's asking for some peace of mind here.
But maybe there's a compromise. Maybe they can meet in the middle. Like maybe.
But beyond that, he sent the flowers to another coworker named Vanessa.
Yeah. Then he's going to go to a new job and he's going to make new coworkers named Tiffany.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he's a serial coworker dater. Like he likes the thrill of dating office women.
Let's go to Allie. Get an outsider opinion here after hearing all that. Allie, should Sherry and Scott get married?
I don't think so. I don't think Sherry trusts him, and I just don't think that you can get married,
That's a good point.
Without trusting.
That's a good point.
I was with a guy, and he got dumped by his ex, and then we were together, and it just felt like, had he not gotten dumped, like we wouldn't be a thing, and it just, I could never get over that, and it kind of sounds like she's, stuck on the fact that he works with his ex, like.
I think you make the best clear point. She's not comfortable with the trust. They should not move forward right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And Sherry's like, well, am I your second choice because they made you stop at work? I mean, I get it.
Exactly. And it's really hard to let that go, no matter how much time passes, like they work together. Like, that's, all right. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think that's a very clear, good point. Thanks for calling, Allie. Appreciate it. Take care, Allie. Ryan's Roses, there you have it. I do not think they should move forward right now. I just don't. And the trust is the issue.
Wedding a month before.
What a nightmare. This is why you don't make. No, there's not why anything. I just think that they need to be honest with themselves. There's not full trust.
Yeah.
So don't go through with it and regret it. It's going to hurt some people's feelings.
Postpone the wedding?
Wouldn't you rather hurt some people's feelings that are going to not go to a wedding than marry into untrust?
For sure. That was a doozy.
Ryan's face.
It was a doozy.
102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go with Amber in Fullerton. Good morning, Amber, and thank you for agreeing to come on with us. We're going to see if we can figure out what's happening between you and your husband. But your husband edited a text message to you, and it said something different. Can you explain what the difference was?
Yes. Hi. He was supposed to be at his friend's Kurt's watching baseball, and the original text message said, "Be there in 10 minutes. What's the room number?" And so I'm like, whoa, what is going on? This is not making any sense at all.
What did he text you?
Well, what he said to me was, "I'll be home around 11. And I just kind of, when you get that gut feeling like something's not adding up.
Right.
And so that's when I tapped on it. And it showed me the original message, which said, "Be there in 10 minutes. What's the room number?"
Okay. I have to understand that feature at some point. So,
yes,
Tanya,
you can edit. You can edit text messages now.
Yeah. So, you can go if you
is that new? I don't have the new iOS.
It's kind of new.
It's been new for a while. So I didn't realize that when someone edits it, you can go back and see what the original was.
I didn't know that either. Yeah. I just said that says edited underneath.
Yes. So you can actually see what it was? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you can tap iOS, on the word edited. And it will show you the original message.
So basically, you think he went to go meet up with somebody at a hotel.
Oh, it does show you.
Is that correct, Amber? You think he went to go meet somebody at a hotel? Have there been any other weird signs in your relationship that you've been concerned about before this, or is this out of the blue?
I mean, this isn't totally far-fetched. I mean, this is, to be honest with you, a long time ago, he did cheat on his first wife, and it was with me. So he's been known to do this. So I think that's where I'm really getting nervous.
Yeesh.
How long ago?
Well, a long time. We've been married for 3 years now. We're both on second marriages. We don't have any kids. So it was about 5 years ago. that he and I were together, and we left our partners, and now we've been married for 3 years. And he promised me that this would never happen, and obviously I believed him and that we were
Okay, well, he
soulmates.
sent you an edited text message, and we know what it said, so hold on one second. Here's where we are. Ryan's Roses, we're calling Amber's husband now. She says, my husband edited a text message, and it said something different. He was supposed to go meet his buddy Kurt to watch baseball, but the original text said, be there in 10 minutes. What's the room number? So she thinks that he obviously made all that up. He was on his way to meet somebody, have a rendezvous in a hotel room, and asked what the room number was. Amber, is there any chance that he was going to see Kurt in the hotel room?
No. That just seems weird. He told me, Kurt's married. He lives in Bellflower. That's where he said that he was going to be.
All right, let's activate. Let's go. Let's just get into it, Amber. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. You have my permission to please call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay.
I got to know.
We're going to do that now. Stand by. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Here we go. Okay, good luck, Amber.
Thanks.
Hi, is this Jeremy?
Yes.
Hi, Jeremy. My name is Gabby. I'm calling from Gigi's Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We actually deliver floral arrangements in Fullerton and surrounding areas, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to promote our business. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need info from you or credit card info or anything like that. We're just trying to get the word out. And if you like our arrangements, hopefully you refer us to friends and family. I would just need the name of the person that you would want to send them to.
I'm just so I just free roses for whoever I want.
Yeah, they can receive them today by lunchtime, or we can send them out tomorrow. It's just a promotion that we do about once a month.
It's just my lucky day?
Yes.
All right. I'll bite. I'll send them to my wife, Amber.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
It's like, I love you or something like that.
Got it.
Jeremy?
Yeah?
Hello? How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you?
Awkward.
Where are you
what?
right now? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. Where are you?
I'm at home.
I got to tell you, Jeremy, we have your wife on the line, Amber, and she doesn't believe that you tell her true location. So are you at home?
What? Yeah. What?
Amber believes that you had a rendezvous in a hotel room recently with somebody, and you edited a text about, I guess you were going to see a baseball game with a friend of yours, and you edited that text. And she found the root text, which was you meeting someone in a hotel room in 10 minutes, and you asked what the room number was. Your wife is on the line. Do you want to explain that to her?
Wait, so my wife called a radio show instead of talking to me?
She actually did not. She emailed us.
Oh, she emailed you.
Correct. Can you explain this text confusion to her? Did you go meet someone in a hotel room?
I don't have to answer. I don't have to answer anything.
I would not answer my questions, but I would answer your wife's. Amber, do you have any questions?
Jeremy, who was it? Who did you mean to send that text to?
It's a long, silly story. It's not that interesting. Just trust me. It's not that big of a deal.
Oh, really? Okay, no, I'm all ears. Tell me the long story.
Okay. So Kurt's company got a bunch of hotel rooms for some convention or something like that, right? And I just thought it would be fun to go watch a game at the hotel room, like the baseball game, instead of at his place, just room service, hanging out, just two of us. That's it.
Just the two of you? I mean, that's strange.
So, Jeremy, why did you change a text message to your wife about this, though?
Well, there's no reason. Just thought it'd be just easier.
Easier than just telling her what you just told us? Like, wasn't it easy just to be honest?
And when you come home and tell her that's what happened, or it's so simple.
And Jeremy, I know for a fact that Kurt's wife was out of town, so it would have just been the two of you anyway.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't.
Jeremy, who'd you mean to send that text to?
To Amber.
To Amber. I have to tell you that it's not adding up to me.
No.
And you're hiding something in the text message to your wife, and then you're going to meet your friend in a hotel room. Two of you order, room service to watch the game. It just seems a little sketch. Amber, your husband, you have to make the decision whether or not you believe him or not, but it doesn't add up to me. Wish you the best of luck, guys. Thank you very much.
I'm not having an affair. I don't know where this is all coming from.
Why'd you jump to that conclusion? Why'd you jump to that conclusion?
Yeah, why would you say that?
I mean,
who said that?
Well, I think that's kind of a fair assessment.
I think that's just what you guys are trying to say. I'm just defending myself.
Nobody's trying to say anything. We're trying to understand, what's going on with you and you changing a message and then going to meet somebody in a hotel. That's all we're trying to figure out. And we don't even.
Well, I don't recall asking you.
I know you didn't ask me for sure. So I remember you did not ask me, and I am going to let you guys go figure it out. But thank you very much for your time. And Amber, good luck. Hope you get to the bottom of it. Go back here for a second. It was Jeremy and Amber. Jeremy edited a text message. He didn't send what he was sending to his wife was not his original message. He went back in some iOS feature. I don't understand it, but she found the message to say, I'll be there in 10 minutes. What's your room number? So who was he going to meet at a hotel? Why was he disguising it with a different text message to his wife? That was the real question.
I think the takeaway here is people think that when you edit now with these text messages, that you're actually editing it and it goes away. The original one goes away, but really you can click on that edit and you can see what the old one was.
Well, what's the point of the edit?
Yeah.
Hey, why that feature?
iOS, let's update that.
It's like iOS invented that for Ryan's Roses.
Yes.
Literally.
Tubbs, do you understand this feature?
No, I don't. I don't use it.
Okay. Well, are you having breakfast?
No, not yet. I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Yes, you have.
Oh, he's eaten plenty this morning.
I had a banana.
And bar, some sort of bar.
Yeah, like a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
It's a protein bar. It wasn't breakfast.
It was a Rice Krispie treat.
I mean, for those of us who are on intermittent fasting, you're really stressing me out.
I mean, it's horrible. I have to wait till noon, and I'm watching this guy.
And this guy's over there having literally Rice Krispie frosting treats.
The yogurt and granola will come out soon.
Come out of what? A dispenser?
Pail. Remember his lunch pail?
His pail.
Oh my God, I can't. Why don't you go in the back room and eat? You're really...
Oh my God.
Show and tell.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, back to Ryan's Roses. I think Jeremy is lying. He lied about the text message. Then he tried to cover up that he went to the hotel. You're going to go to a hotel room to watch a baseball game with a buddy? It's not that.
I honestly kind of believed him in that sense.
No,
a little bit.
But then when he was talking about his wife, he said, Amber, he was stuttering.
The stuttering and the whole, why not just tell your wife that plan? Like that, to me, if Michael told me that, I would be like, no problem. That sounds legit to me.
But imagine the guy's panic when he accidentally sent his wife the what's the room number text. And I think that's what he's trying to backpedal out of. Anyway, right. Laura, you heard all this in West Covina. What did you think about Jeremy?
Okay, it is obvious that he is making this up. He has made up the whole story. Like you can hear the wheels turning. You can hear him making it up.
I think you're right.
Smell the smoke. Yeah, for real.
It was the pace.
Well,
it was the pace.
Yeah.
And
he admitted it.
I mean, look, guys, the text message is the smoking gun here because he wouldn't edit it and change it all around and then say, "Oh, I was going to see my friend Kurt in a hotel." I mean, it just doesn't add up. And then he did not sound confident on the air. So I think something's going on. Laura, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You take care. Bye-bye. Ryan's Roses. That's what that was. Do it again Thursday here at 7:40 on KISS. 102.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Listen to this. So Heather reaches out to Sneak Tanya from Anaheim, and she says, my husband was drunk the other night and asks me, what would you do if I ever cheated on you?
No good.
Well, why do you ask that question?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let me grab Heather. Heather, thank you for coming on. So why does anybody ask that question, what would you do if you cheated on me? Like, what went through your mind when he said that?
I don't know. I've not been able to stop thinking about it. Like shock, fear.
I would, yeah, right. Like, what motivated that question?
What'd you say?
Well, I just kind of like laughed it off and said, you would never do that. And I don't know, he was just like really quiet. So I like looked over and his face was just like cold, like ashen, like he realized what he had done. And we just kind of drove home in silence.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Have you asked him about it since?
Yeah, I asked him about it the next day. Just straight off the bat. And he was like, what? Like, he had no memory of asking me that. And he said he was definitely not cheating on me. But I just, like, can't stop thinking about it. I just really need to, like, know.
All right. So hold on one second, Heather. That's what we're here for. That's what we'll do next. Let's see if we can find out what's going down. All right. We have to understand why Heather's husband, after drinking a little bit, said, what would you do if you found out I was cheating? That's just like a weird question to ask. And she can't understand why he would ask. So did he do it? Was he thinking about doing it? Did it happen with somebody else he knows? Like, why did he ask that question? Heather cannot get it out of her mind. You couldn't get it out of your mind either if it happened to you. I couldn't.
You know what they say?
What do they say? Drunk
words are sober thoughts.
But that's not always true. But thoughts maybe, but misdirected thoughts sometimes. Well, they may say that, but they may not always be exactly that. Haven't you said something when you were drinking that like you didn't totally mean?
I
can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, Sisney, you said I love you before you meant it.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean by that now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I said I love you to Michael after
That's
our
what's
first
trying to
date
go.
when I was like super drunk.
But you were probably feeling that inside, but you were too scared to say it.
But I don't know that was like true love. I think I just love the idea of him.
But Tanya was just.
How could I be in love with him? I just went on a date with
Tell by her
him.
face. All right. Anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say.
I know what you mean.
But yes, this came from something. It came from somewhere. So Heather, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KISS FM. We're going to call him.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KISS FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out about this, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Ray, please?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brielle. I'm calling from the Magical Florist. How you doing this morning?
Oh, look, I picked up just by act. I didn't realize this was spam.
Well,
so
listen.
Hang up and we can go on with our lives.
No, listen. We actually deliver in the Anaheim area and other parts of Orange County, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need your credit card info. Just the name of the person that you'd like to send them to and a note. It's a free dozen red roses.
So you're just giving free flowers, like it's totally free.
It's a promotion that we do about once a month, and we're just trying to promote our delivery service. And if you like us as, if you like our arrangement, then maybe you return as a customer. This will take a few minutes,
Really?
and whoever you want to send the roses to, we'll get them by lunchtime today. Is there somebody you would want to send the flowers to?
Yeah, actually, can I send them to Destiny?
Yeah. And what would you like to put on the card?
And not roses though. Like it's too maybe do you have something else besides roses?
Sure, I can switch it up. We have tulips, daisies, lilies,
whatever. Just like
sunflowers
or something is fine.
I can make a bouquet, a different an arrangement. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put I'm so very sorry, and just put my initial.
So very sorry.
Ray, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that. I've got your wife Heather on the line. She's listening to this.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, what?
Yes, this is. Well, that's what we're asking you. What is this? What is going on? Your wife Heather. That sounds familiar, right? You're married to a woman named Heather.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's Destiny, and why are you sorry?
Destiny's my buddy Ryan's sister, but
why are you sending Destiny something? And why are you sorry?
Look, wait. This is the radio.
This is the radio. Yes,
I'm on radio.
That's correct.
Yeah, I can't talk about this on the radio.
All right. Well, do you want to speak to Heather?
What the hell? Did something happen at Ryan's birthday party?
What happened? What happened with his sister?
Look, like I said, I can't talk about this on the radio.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
You need to hear that your wife reached out to us because you asked her. Do you know that you asked her what she would do if you cheated on her? Why did you ask her that?
Look, I'm not cheating on my wife, okay, and that I can say.
But did you cheat on your wife?
I'm not, I can't talk about this on the radio.
So yes or no?
Then you did. Yes or no, bro?
I can't talk about this on the radio.
Heather, I mean, you have
Heather,
your
if you
answer
can't
right there.
say no, then something's wrong. We're going to let you go, Ray, because you can't talk about it.
I'm not talking about this on the radio.
Great. Well, talk to Heather about it.
I'm not talking on the radio.
Well, stop talking then.
Well, when are you going to talk to me about it, Ray?
I'm not talking about this on the radio.
Stop talking, Ray. Hang up.
Can you hang up on him?
I can't.
Well, you guys called me.
Well, you hang up on me.
I'll hang up. Yeah, I'm
Please
gonna, man.
hang up. Please on me. Heather, are you there?
He's gone.
What is that guy doing? What is her husband talking about? I don't understand. Why can't
I don't
he talk
get it.
about
Like
it?
he didn't talk to me about it in person when I brought it up totally communicatively the other morning. So I don't know. This is all news to me.
What could it be that he can't say if he didn't do something wrong?
So he was at a party, or he was at Destiny's brother's party, or something like that?
Yeah, he was. He went out with his buddies. One of them was turning 30. We never drink anymore. Our daughter was born, and since then we've just been kind of laying low. I really thought it would be good for him to have some guy time. But yeah, I don't really know. Around midnight, he called me and asked me if I could just come and get him. But he was really, really drunk. He couldn't drive home, so I totally went and picked him up. He was barely coherent, eyes half closed, and then he just dropped the bomb on me.
Okay. Well, we've done these for a long time. Something's up. I hope he'll talk to you. He can't talk about this on the radio, he said, but he can talk to you about this, I hope. I would go find him now. Thank you very much, and good luck, Heather.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
So what couldn't he say? I don't understand.
Obviously, something happened.
Yeah. All right, so we do the public service, Ryan's Roses. This guy says to his wife after some drinks, what would you do if I ever cheated on you? She's like, red flag, why are you asking me that? And she couldn't get it out of her head. And then we get him on the air, and he goes, I can't talk to you about that on the radio. I cannot talk about that on the radio.
That's all he said.
Well, if you didn't do it,
right,
then just
no.
say no. All right? So why could he not, what's he going to tell her?
The note said, I'm so very sorry.
And he sent what was he sending?
He was sending, it wasn't roses. He wanted to do an arrangement of a bouquet or
to
different
Destiny.
To Destiny, the sister. of the brother of all the guys that they went out.
Okay, well, not his wife is the bottom line.
Something happened with that sister.
So what would you do?
But could it be something not sexual?
No.
Because
I think he cheated. Because he asked his wife, what would you
like
do
what?
if I cheated
Tanya,
on you?
what are you thinking?
Not quite this, but maybe he spilled something on her at the party.
No. Because he asked her, what would you do if I cheated on you?
And why would you let anybody ask their partner that? Like, it just puts bad energy into the relationship. I mean, the answer is leave. I mean, what do you expect the answer to be? So Allie has heard this. Allie's in Sun Valley. Allie, you have a theory. What is your theory about why he could not talk to us about what happened on the radio?
Yeah, so my theory is that he tried to cheat with Destiny, like got a little too flirty or touchy-feely or whatever, and it was not welcome. And then he realized that he had crossed the line, he was drunk or whatever.
Right.
And maybe Ryan confronted him. That's my theory.
So he cheated. His wife hasn't found out yet, and she's going to find out. I mean, nothing good happened, and nothing, this doesn't even make sense, but nothing happened.
Right. I think he tried to. I don't think he succeeded.
Like, she shut him down.
Right. Because she said he was he was like belligerent. Like he couldn't even keep his eyes open.
Right. Yeah, he didn't get
Allie,
very
what
far.
would you do if your partner said, what would you do if I cheated on you? What would you say to them?
I'd be like, there's the door. That's it. You do not cheat on me.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I think everybody feels that way. All right. Thank you for theorizing with us this morning, Allie. You have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
Not a good situation for Heather, no matter what. 102.7 Kiss FM. All right, let's go. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Are you ready? Nina is on the line. Nina, I read your email. I'm going to read it again. You think that your husband is using your dog's Instagram account to connect with whom?
Yeah. His phone was on the kitchen counter charging, and a message came up, and it was something from at Natalia something. So that's the name I was searching for. So I thought, that I should just go to sleep. Maybe it was nothing, and but then I decided to check his DMs, and that's when I didn't see anything. It was just from his friends, like nothing suspicious. So I was like, okay, yeah, I just imagined it. It's fine. Nothing is going on. Everything is okay. And that's when I remembered our dog's Instagram account. Cause he does run it. We have a little, Boston Terrier named Rocky. So that made total sense. I was like, oh gosh, that account. So I went back, checked that account, and that's when I saw all the DMs were deleted except for this one from Natalia. And it was a heart. It was just a heart emoji, and that was it.
So do you think that Rocky is talking to Natalia, or you think your husband's talking to Natalia?
Okay.
No.
No, I'm saying, do you think he's pretending to be your dog or your husband? Or a dog of a husband?
Right. Well, I think he was using it to, mask his conversations with a female. So I'm just like, my stomach is in complete knots right now.
All right. So we don't know anything about Natalia other than what you've just told us. Let us stay where you are. We're going to make the Ryan's Roses call next, and let's see if we can find out what is going on. We're in Ryan's Roses right now. Don't know that I've heard this scenario before where you got a husband using the dog account to potentially hook up with someone else. So that's the scenario. Nina thinks her husband is communicating with another woman named Natalia through their dog Rocky, a Boston Terrier's Instagram account. So, Nina, we are calling your husband right now. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 3 years.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call right now on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it now. Be very quiet. Let us see. We can find out who he's thinking about. You, Natalia, what's top of mind. But let's try and get some information. Here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Aaron?
This is Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. My name is Chloe. I'm calling from Bliss Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Good, Chloe. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Actually, we deliver in Montebello and surrounding areas, and today we're offering local residents a promotion of a free dozen red roses. You can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I'm just trying to promote my new business, and all I ask is that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you'd refer us to your friends or family. Is that something you'd be interested in?
3 roses? What's the catch?
It's a dozen red roses, and they are free. We just hope that if you like them, then you would come back as a returning customer. I don't need any cash. I don't need any of your info. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. They're free today. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we'll put a note on there.
Interesting. Wait, do you like send a receipt or anything?
No.
No receipt. All right. So, what do you need from me?
We can start with the name of the person you want to send them
to. Can you send them to Natalia?
Yeah. And what would you like to put on the card?
Let's see.
We have a bunch of different cards as well for different occasions, like birthdays, anniversaries. So the anniversary ones have like hearts, or we have romantic cards that just have like hearts across the border.
Oh, like how romantic?
Some that are just kind of like, they just have like little hearts on the borders. They don't say anything. We have some that say, I love you.
Right. No, as long as it's not too over the top, you know?
Okay, so the ones that just kind of like have hearts, what would you like to write on the card?
Thank you for saving my life. No, wait.
Okay.
Thank you for saving me. Yeah, thank you for saving me.
And then you would want that on a card that has hearts?
Yeah. Thank you for saving me. Love, Aaron.
Thank you for saving me. Love, Aaron.
Aaron.
Wait, what? Who is that?
Aaron, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Aaron, hello. I have your wife, Nina,
I'm on the radio
line.
now?
Correct. I have your wife, Nina,
radio?
who's also on the radio now, who was on the radio moments before we were with you, who told us about the curiosity that you may be connecting with another woman, told us about her hunch. And that woman's name that she gave us was Natalia. Can you explain to your wife, Nina, what is going on with the message and the roses you just sent to a woman named Natalia, and what Aaron is she saving you from? Nina's on the phone. You can speak directly to her. This is the last thing I want to do. Believe you me.
No, don't hang up. Nina, speak to your husband.
Nina's on the line. Nina, say something.
I don't understand what's going on right now. I'm going to hang up.
Nina.
Aaron, what in the world is going on? Who the is Natalia?
Listen, I'm going to hang up now. I'll see you at home.
No,
Aaron,
you do not hang up on me, Aaron.
What is she saving you from? What's going on with you and Natalia?
Aaron.
He hung up.
So, Nina, there's nothing to say here. There's nothing to say. You heard everything that we just heard. And it's very clear that what you were suspect of is a reality in some way. And I'm not quite sure what's going on with him.
I don't know. I don't know what could be. I mean, I feel like we've had a good marriage up to this point. I'm at a loss.
I don't understand the desperation in his saving me. Like, what is he being saved from?
Yeah.
What's going on with he and Natalia and love and hearts and roses? So,
I'm just sick to my stomach right now.
So sorry,
I don't
Nina.
even want to go home.
Is there someplace you can go?
Do you have somebody else? Yeah, someone you can go to?
No, friends
he should
or
go
relatives?
somewhere else.
Well, for right now.
Yeah, I just I don't know. I appreciate you confirming everything for me, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, Nina, thank you for reaching out to us, and we wish you peace and happiness, and good luck with this, okay, Nina?
All right. Thank you, Ryan.
Okay, bye-bye. That's as clear gets.
Yeah.
So clearly Aaron's cheating.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And what could he possibly be being saved from? I mean, he's confided in Natalia that he's not in a good marriage.
It sounds like. What was the first
But
thing he wanted me to write? Thank you for saving my life? Or
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know. Is there something going on with him? Deeper. Or not deeper, but different.
Right.
Than just the marriage. But also, I found it striking that Nina, said they thought they had a good marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like she's very.
And yet he's talking about being saved with another woman. I don't know. We had Nina and Aaron from Montebello on the line. So Nina's like, I found something strange. We have a Boston Terrier named Rocky. Rocky's got an Instagram account. I think my husband was using the Instagram account to connect with this other woman named Natalia. Sure enough, he was. So much so that when he sent the roses to Natalia, the other woman, he said, thank you for saving my life on the card. Then went back and said, thank you for saving me. Let's put that. Love, Aaron. Hearts, yes.
Yes.
He said hearts, yes. And Tanya, I was not going to jump in too soon. You were like holding up stop sign.
I could
hands.
see you were like, well, you're like a dog on a leash, and it's like you're like chomping at the bit to eat the treat. Do you know what I mean? That's the visual I have of you when you're like ready. You just like are on the microphone. You're wanting to like jump in.
Well, because Nina said the other woman's name was Natalia, and then the guy says, I want to send him to Natalia. And
I
get,
know.
Whoa.
I know. I
get
saw
whoa
that,
face.
but I knew Sisney was going to ask him what was on the card.
Well, of course.
So Lexi, okay, you too. Lexi's on the phone. So Lexi, you dated a guy who told you, you dated a guy that said, thank you for saving my life? What happened?
Wow.
I did. Well, he was in like a really bad relationship, and he was like, thank you for saving my life, because he felt like that I finally showed him what a healthy relationship could be like.
But the thing that didn't make sense to me here was his wife, said that she thought the relationship was good, and we don't know. I mean, it's a mystery to me about what he's being saved from, or if that's even legit. But it could be a
And the
personal
other thing
struggle.
that
I don't know.
Weird, like he didn't want the card to be super romantic, so there's that. I mean, it really could go either way.
Well,
but
he said something not over the top.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't know that.
He did want hearts, though, right? He wanted the hearts. Lexi, did it work out with the guy?
It did. It did. We stayed together for quite a while. I mean, like, we eventually broke up, but we were together for a couple of years, and it was great. I mean, Nina could be the toxic one, and she probably doesn't even know. I mean...
I think if you're toxic, you know. You have to know, right?
Narcissists don't know.
It seemed like I don't know. This is a tough one for me, but it's very clear Aaron is connecting deeply with Natalia.
Yeah.
Oh, Lexi, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses.
That's right.
102.7 at Kiss FM. We are in it right now with Crystal. So, Crystal, tell us a little bit about your husband chatting with someone on his laptop and what's bothering you.
Okay. So my husband, he's got an office right off the kitchen, so it's very close to where I am all the time. And when I'm there, I can hear him working away, and he just types like crazy all day long. Type. And whenever I go in to ask him something, there's like 3 words on the screen, and it doesn't add up in my head. And this has happened many, many times. And then one day he didn't know I was in the kitchen, and he was in his office typing away, and I burst into the room, said hi, and he quickly minimized whatever he was doing, and it was just off the screen. And he said it was, and I asked him to show me. He said he already closed the window and acted all embarrassed. And honestly, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if he was looking at 4 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, but I don't think he was. I just get this sense that he's lying. And I think,
what do you get the sense he's doing?
Well, I think he's chatting with another woman, but only on his laptop because it's locked with a password. He's the only one who ever uses it. And I've checked on his phone and can't find any evidence there. So I think he's using his laptop to talk with someone else.
Did you ever have a question about his loyalty in the past? Is this a new thing, a new feeling?
It is new, and the reason I'm so even more suspicious is he's been like happier and chipper lately, and it's really bothering me. Like, it's just not how he normally is, and I've never really had any suspicions in the past, but now I do.
I mean, is it possible he's purchasing something for you for the holidays or trying to plan a sweet surprise?
I mean, that's a nice idea. I mean, I've thought of that. My birthday is in May and our anniversary is in July, so that doesn't make any sense. I mean, the holidays maybe, but he's never really been that good at holiday gift giving before, you know?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's make the call. All right, let's get back to Ryan's Roses. Crystal's on the line. She's concerned that her husband's on his laptop communicating with another woman. She just feels it. He's saying it was something else. 4 p.m. on a Tuesday. He says looking at some other things.
It's crazy that he said that, too. That he said that he was looking at adult-type sites.
Well,
maybe he thinks I would just
get her to stop asking.
Yeah.
I would be like, why?
What about 5 p.m. on a Tuesday still?
Again, not great.
So she was not believing it, though. That's the thing. Like, it didn't help. So, Crystal, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay? Hang on. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Josh, please?
This is Josh.
Hi, Josh. My name is Rosie. I'm calling from Unique Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Wow, this is really weird.
How are you doing? Are you good?
Good. Yeah. It's just, I was thinking about picking up some flowers today, and now you called.
Well, this is great, actually. We deliver in Alhambra and surrounding areas and just trying to promote our business and offering a promotion for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Wow, that's quite the promotion. So it's free roses, not like a buy one, get one free thing?
This one's free. Hopefully, if you like our arrangements, you come back as a customer, a paying customer one day. But we do this about once a month.
Oh, wow. This is great. Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Who would you like to send them to?
Can you send them to Sunny, Sunny?
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Oh, okay. Just put... see you soon, and then my first initial, J.
See you soon, J. And is this like I have like a bunch of different types of cards, birthdays, anniversaries, I love you, around the border, hearts. Is it a romantic card? Should I put like some hearts around the border?
Yeah, some hearts sounds good. That sounds like a nice touch.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great.
Josh, your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I have your wife, Crystal, on the line. Josh, could you explain to us who Sunny is? I think your wife would like to know.
I really would rather not even go into it right now.
Josh, sounds very strange.
Go into it.
Your response here.
You know who?
Josh, who are you sending roses to named
is.
Sunny, and why are you seeing her soon? Just explain it, Josh. It's your moment. Josh?
Josh.
First of all, Crystal, is this your husband? Is this your husband, Crystal?
Yes.
Okay, Josh.
And
This is very
Sunny
simple. Yes, go ahead,
is.
Crystal.
Listen, I do not. I just would.
Oh, now you can't talk? Sunny is our son's piano teacher.
Let's just get to this, okay? Josh, you're sending roses to your son's piano teacher. Your wife told us you're talking to somebody on the computer. Can you just tell her now, instead of making this worse, what's going on?
I'm not going to talk about this on the radio.
Well, Josh, by not talking about it, pretty much says it all. So thank you very much.
He hung up.
Crystal, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
here.
so Sonny teaches piano to your kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, here's the thing. I think you now know what's going on. Clearly, it's something, and you know who it is, and you know where to find her. Anybody have a lesson coming up soon?
Yeah, it's today. Oh, my God.
Okay.
He's looking forward to
Well,
seeing
he said
her.
seeing her soon. So if he was supposed to take your child to the lesson, I think you need to get involved. All right?
Yeah.
Crystal, good luck with this. Sorry about that.
I don't know what
Crystal.
I'm going to do.
Thank you. Not much to say there.
No.
I mean, that's clearly who Josh was talking to.
Yeah.
And he sent the flowers with that see you soon, Jay. And didn't you ask, were they romantic?
Correct. He wanted the hearts around the border.
There you go. So the gist of Crystal and Josh, right? They're married in Alhambra. She catches him on the computer talking to somebody. She didn't believe his excuse, which was right. She shouldn't have. Her intuition was correct on this and pretty strong. And so we called Josh, and he just giddily, like so merrifully, like happily, gleefully sends the roses to a woman named Sunny, who is their kid's piano teacher, right?
Not great.
So I'm going to put on some chapstick right now.
Yeah. Don't we all need the chapstick these days?
I mean, my lips are dry.
Everybody's are.
I found myself, as soon as I explained that, pulling out my chapstick out of habit because my lips are dry right now.
You really chapped your lips.
Amelia, this is watermelon flavor Burt's Bees.
So
I
good.
was thinking that.
It tastes really good. It tastes like a Starburst, but not the
You
calories.
can smell it.
Amelia, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm disgusted, honestly.
But I mean, what disgusts you the most? This guy is, I guess that it's the child's piano teacher
Yeah.
is pretty raw.
All of it's wrong. I mean, this is why I'm divorced. Guys can't be trusted. I used to do this all the time. I'm serious.
Generalizations.
Well, in my experience and in this lady's experience, and I think in a lot of women's experience, my ex, he would flirt with everybody, trainers, cashiers, the girl who cut his hair. And I thought it was harmless, really. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But what he was waiting for was for someone to actually respond. Like in this circumstance, the piano teacher, I guess, responded. And it looks like this guy can't be faithful. So I think she's better off without him.
I think you're right there. I mean, if she can get through the heartache here, which she will, definitely better off without this guy. And how are you doing? So, Amelia, you go through all of that with your ex. How do you heal that wound for your future relationships?
I guess I'm not thinking of a future relationship, to be honest.
But you can't let that guy ruin it for the rest of your life and not be in a loving relationship. I don't think that's fair to yourself.
Maybe not. And I guess I haven't worked through it, honestly.
How recently did you guys break up?
It was 2 years ago.
You still haven't gotten past it, huh?
I think I have issues with trust, you know?
I get it, as anybody would.
Yeah, but then you're going to meet the right guy, and I feel like a lot of those issues are going to go away because he will make you feel so secure.
But she's got to be ready to let them go away before they go away.
That's true.
I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet.
That's okay.
Well, I understand that.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, thank you. That was
Amelia,
nice.
Thanks for listening to us, okay? You take care. Okay,
Oh,
bye, Amelia.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Thank you. See, there's some love.
It
There
turned
we go.
into a
Big
therapy
hugs,
session
Amelia.
for everybody.
Hey, everybody's got some issues, right? It's fine. But
Don't we all?
I don't think for the rest of her life she can't, right? Or she's never going to feel what she deserves to feel is just my...
Yes, because at the beginning of that phone call, she was very angry towards all men.
Yes.
And then I think we got to the
Tom,
root
she
of
was
it.
really upset with you, I felt. I don't know. Just something about it made me feel like she was pointing that at you.